Well, I don't know what happened to him. He wasn't at the airport. Well, I don't know. He probably got frisked by the TSA on purpose. You came.
I always do.
This is AU Weekly with your host, Tom the Protagonist.
Konnichiwa, anime fam. I am Tom the Protagonist, joined by the OG Sheldy B, Sheldon Blastoise. Welcome to AU Weekly, where we bring you the anime news for the past week. Let's get right into it. Our first bit of news is some celebrity news, as Britney Spears posted on Twitter her son's drawings of Dragon Ball Z. And yes, fam, I'm thinking the same things you are. A 12-year-old can draw better than me. Christopher Sabat reached out on Twitter saying that he would meet Britney at a convention and scream at her children. What a nice guy. Of course, that's if he's feeling like Vegeta that day. If he's feeling like Piccolo, he'll just take them in and raise them as his own. Probably better than Britney could. At least now. While I don't think Britney will be at a convention she could cosplay, she could go as Sakura Haruno from Naruto. But she still wouldn't be as relevant as she is now. Just kidding. Love you, Britney. Speaking of Dragon Ball, a follow-up story is necessary for a story we covered last week about Dragon Ball Super ending. We got some more news as an official statement was released saying that while the Universal Survival Arc is ending, there's going to be a movie in December. I guess you could call it DB-cember. Oh, shut up! It's fine. It's fine when Team 4-Star does it.
You're not a Team 4-Star nerd.
Anyway, I've had to cover so many stories about Dragon Ball Super that I'm honestly running out of jokes to say, so I'm going back to the well. We haven't even seen the series' final form. Okay, I'm done. I'm done here. I'm done.
Hello, welcome to Faninit with Fanservice Sam. I'm your host, Fanservice Sam. This week, we got some new key visuals for High School DxD Season 4. And well, they show some big-ass bobos, but Asuya and Koneko, they look really, really lolly, like even more than they did before. So, looks like Issei is going to have a whole new meaning to the term lollygagging. Also, we see Issei with his harem in these pictures. And well, there's going to be some changes to that because now we have Zenobia in his harem and that angel chick, you know, Zenovia's friend. No one can remember her name. But looks like DxD also has a serious art change style. Let's hope it doesn't end up like that show that got an art change style and it came back from hiatus last year. You know the one I'm talking about. And now it's time for a meme break. Sheldon, stop staring at Psylocke, you perv.
Meme break!
This next story is for all our blood-sucking fans. Netflix has announced that they will be airing Castlevania Season 2. Season 2 will double the episode count of the first season, which is good considering in the first one they gave us the anime equivalent of just the tip. I don't mean to be a negative Nendoroid here, but really? 4 episodes in Season 1 and 8 in Season 2? Good job, guys! You're now up to a full Season 1 of a normal anime. I can't complain very much, though. Overall, it was good. And if you haven't seen it, I recommend getting into it so you can get into Season 2. But be forewarned, it's over faster than a night with Fanservice Sam. So I've heard. Fam, it's been a while since I've covered anything live action, which is good. It means the world is right. Not anymore, though. Netflix also plans to air Full Metal Alchemist this February. And just when I thought Netflix was doing a good, with, Fate Apocrypha and Little Witch Academia. No, they throw this junk in my face. Not that type of junk, not genital junk. I mean the crappy live-action junk that... You know what? We got it. It'll debut on English Netflix February 19th, and it'll be the next culprit in assassinating everyone's childhood. I'll let you guys know how it is, as I am contractually obligated to watch it. Help me. Oh, gee, Rick! Doc, oh god, what the hell am I talking about? One Punch Man artist, Yusuke Murata, plans on working on a Back to the Future manga, of course. Did you guys get the joke there? Anyways, hopefully the series will renew interest of Back to the Future in Japan. Also could possibly renew people's interest in hiring Michael J. Fox. Murata plans on the volume being released in April, but maybe the future self, if he's going back and watching this, can send it to us earlier somehow. I recommend going 88 miles per hour. Murata was quoted as saying that drawing Michael J. Fox in the manga is the highest hurdle. I bet if you ask Michael J. Fox what the highest hurdle is, he'll say reaching the top shelf. Now it's time for the Protagonist Moment.
It's time for a Protagonist Moment.
Fam, the Protagonist Moment this week, I'm not going to be ranting about anything, which is, quite a change of pace. Director Tatsuki, no, his name is not Director Tatsuki. His name's Tatsuki, he's the director. He worked on Kimono Friends, till he was forcibly fired to the outrage of fans. Well, he's working on a new series. What's it called here? It's called Hentatsu. It has a very Kimono Friends vibe, as in it had a, I think, cat/rabbit girl? I'm gonna go with a cat/rabbit girl. And a demon-ish girl thing. I don't know. It's got horns. It's got red horns. But it reminds me of Kimono Friend. It reminds me Grape-Kun. He was a happy little penguin, okay? He was just a happy little penguin who had a happy life with his cardboard cutout wife who was a penguin. Why did he have to go? Why? It wasn't his time. There's plenty of other people he could take. That's it. Done. And now onto our last story of the week, guys. I think it's pretty obvious that I'm not the biggest fan of Sword Art Online. It's not because the series is bad, honestly. It's the fact that my buddy told me to get into Progressive before anything else, which was a horrible decision. Those of you who don't know, Progressive is the prequel to the actual series, Sword Art Online. Well, it makes Kirito look like a man-whore douchebag, and Asuna a pris teenager who has no idea what she's doing. So I don't really care for either of them because of that. Well, the manga is going to be ending this month in Japan. At least in Japan, it is not yet scheduled for a US release. Yet. If you are a fan of the series, though, don't worry. There is apparently going to be a Sword Art Online announcement this April. Oh boy. All I have to say is, put the dog down. Put the dog down. And that's our show this week, guys. I'm Tom the Protagonist for Sheldon Blastoise. We'll see you guys next week. Stay updated.